for your Dallas Mavericks. Starting at power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, numero 0, Darryl Wall. The man in the middle, 6 feet 7 inches, number 5, Jackson. Starting at point guard, at 6 foot, number 21, Franklin Randall. Starting at the other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 4, Jalen Green. At the other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 9, Carter Bryant.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight, some names out of action.
And here early in the season, these two teams trying to overcome the injuries and hopefully get healthier down the stretch.
Look at the Stars starting group. Sanders is out there with the great one. And there's the monster. Then there's Shake and Bake. And for Dallas, they've got Jalen Green. Also Randolph out there. Ryan is out there with Jackson. And it's Law in at the 4 slot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And so off the tip, it's the Stars. Pass to Sanders. Here's the great one, defended by Bryant. And it's the great one missing. Randolph looking around. Low block shot, and the bank shot is good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's the monster. He's covered by Randolph. Pass to the monster. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Randolph. Back to Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
And he knocks down the first one.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick of the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
And both free throws good for Green.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
To the wing on the left. Here's the great one. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here are the Mavericks now. After the Stars get the 3. 6 to shoot. Here's Bryant. And it's the great one with the rebound.
Yeah, it's better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's shake and bake. He had 15 points last outing. And that one's good. The monster.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Randolph. It's a 5-point game. Back to Green. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And you can tell Green is a competitive player, willing to put in the sweat to find looks.
Nice move. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Stars.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Mavericks trail by 6. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here in the game.
All right, kids, it's game time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Oh, that is nice. Next dancer, please. Let's see it.
Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Randolph a screen. Law dishes to Jackson. Here's Randolph. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Stars leading by 6. Here's the monster. And the rejection by Jackson. Green, the pass to Randolph. Pass to Bryant. 5 on the clock. Out of hand on it. And they'll keep possession. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Constantine. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
And Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best 5. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes. So I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Randolph kicks to Bryant. Back to Randolph. Floats it up for Bryant. Here's the monster. He's covered by Randolph. The monster, no good. Mavericks trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
The free throw drops for Bryant. That one is no good. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 7. Outside Randolph. Pass to Green. Here's Law. Sanders covering. Green, the pass to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Count that one. Green's got 6.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
Now here's Sanders. Here's shake and bake. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now here's Randolph. Still yet to score. Outside Green. Outside Bryant. Fires from deep. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
The monster passes to the great one. Here's Constantine. Law with the rebound. And it's Randolph with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow, closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Now here's Jackson, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Randolph can't hit.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's shake and bake. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. That one goes in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Dallas calls timeout. the Stars. Mavericks trail by 6. Randolph with the ball. He has yet to score. Bryant up top. Long. Outside for Randolph. Bryant looking it over. A second chance effort. And Sanders pulls it down. Nashville leading by 6. Outside Roy. Back to Sanders. And the dunk by Sanders.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
There's Green with the 3. And Sanders pulls it down. Nashville has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Mavericks trail by 8. Green passes to Randall. Outside Bryant. Pass to Green. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 9. And so it's Nashville with it, coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Now here's Green. He had a 33-point outing in their last game again. Pass to Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
At the line
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And he makes the first. The Stars making a switch here. Webb's checked in. Bryant hits them both. Nashville leading by 3. Here's the monster. He's coming off a 22-point game against Minnesota. Pass to Shake and Bake. Some solid defense from Bryant.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And the rebound goes to Nashville.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Sanders' shot is good.
Yeah, they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Mavericks trail by 5. Outside, Bryant. Going inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul, 14 foul.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Bryant taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bryant. He hits both from the strike. Here's Roy. Scoreless thus far. Over Dragic. Roy misses.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Outside Dragic. It's tipped. Hodges against Dragic. Hodges the pass to shake and bake. And here is Webb. Nashville passing it around. And Paul over to help. Out to the right wing. Pass to Webb.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And it's denied by Fox. Here's Dragic from outside. Not going to go that time. Good D by Roy.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Now Webb. Constantine guarded by Porter. Here's Constantine. Hits the jump hook. He's got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Mavericks trailed by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now Dragic still without a basket. Bryant outside. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Jalen Green's checked in for Bryant. And Nashville with a change here too. Winston's checked in. Here's Fox. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the Stars leading by 5. And here's Roy. Constantine, guarded by Fox. Here's Constantine.
Looking here at some numbers for Green. He had a strong showing last season. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 3 rebounds and 3 assists. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And it's Dragic with the ball for Dallas. They trail by 7. This game against Nashville here, it's the first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight. There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now here's Green. He's covered closely. Outside Roy. Here's Constantine. The shot's good. Roy making the play. And now it's an 11-point Stars lead. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Stars lead by 11. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for Nashville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Dallas shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. On the court right now for the Stars. We've got Webb. He's out there with Hodges. And it's Winston in at the shooting guard position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Dragic against Roy. Outside Dragic. Clock at 6. Pass to Porter. Here's Paul. Guarded by Webb. Drives from 16. Count it. And the Stars' lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Paul.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
It's good on the putback. Webb's got the lead up to 13 now for Nashville.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backcourt.
There's Green with the 3. The shot, no good. For Nashville, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Roy. Here's Winston. Constantine, guarded by Fox. And it's denied by Fox. Down low. They kick it out to Green. Fox a screen on Webb. From 13. And the rebound goes to Nashville. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Hodges. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Dallas again missing. And the Stars leading by 15. Winston the pass to Roy. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Constantine. Bank shot. No good. Mavericks shooting terribly up to this point. Just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Now, here's Porter to the middle. It's picked off. And here they come. Here's Hodges. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Okay, now, friends, let's see you get up and get ready for your defense crew.
But is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Outside, Green. Back to Randolph. Pass to Green. There's the lob to Randolph, and Randolph slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's the great one. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And he gets the jumper to drop. The great one's got 8 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Jackson.
Stars foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Jackson.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Nashville leading by 13. Now here's Roy. No scoring in this one. Porter pulls it in.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Jackson. Nice shot by Randolph.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Roy against Randolph. Shake and bake. Shot is good. Shake and bake's got his second basket of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Green. 9 points in the game so far. Ball outside. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. Randolph with the ball. Over Roy. Randolph can't hit. And the Stars leading by 12. Outside Roy. Nashville passing it around. Here's the great one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Nashville shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one drops. A different look for Dallas. Laws checked in, and it's Bryant in for Porter. The Stars also with the sub. The Monsters checked in for Roy. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Mavericks trail by 14. Randolph with the ball. He has 5. Pass to Law. Shoots over Webb. That's short off the rim.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Mavericks with the rebound. Law's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Green. Looks for Randolph, gets it to him. The monster with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Randolph. Nashville getting their last shot to go. Pass to Bryant. Back to Randolph. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson setting the pick here for Randolph. Oh, good with the triple.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
You are an unselfish playmaker. I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, DA, thanks. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Randolph's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Constantine. And it's in there. 12 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Green. He's got 9. Jackson passes to Law. Floats it up for Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Constantine, guarded by Jackson. Rebounded by Jackson.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Green taking his time here. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Stars. Webb's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Spins. The baseline J. Almost, but it rolls out. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Green. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Pass to Law. Back to Green. Lets it go. And the rebound goes to Nashville.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Shake and Bake. 6 points for him. Here's Constantine, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bryant. Pass to Jackson. Here's the great one, guarded by Jackson. Here's the monster. Law with the rebound. Law's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's 1:40 left to play here in the half. Randolph finds Green. Fires from way outside. The monster with the rebound.
Well, whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's Constantine. Law with the rebound. Law's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Jackson. On the wing, Bryant. And the rebound goes to Nashville. And here's Nashville. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's the Monster. He's covered by Randolph. And that one's good. The Monster.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Randolph. He's got 7 to the inside. Webb pulls it in. And the Stars leading by 20. Here's Shake and Bake. Pass to the Monster. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Nashville needs to get off a shot. Here's Constantine. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Nashville cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, you're thinking about the shot. Nice. Oh, that's right. It's all good. Hey, give it up for our contestant.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, guys.
That coaching staff has to be thrilled with what they've seen so far. And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
The young guys are playing well, but it's the long season. There's something called the rookie wall.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see which players hit that wall and which ones knock it over. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's Randolph with the ball for the Mavericks. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them. We've got Randolph, also Green out there. Jackson is out there with Bryant. And it's Law in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Jackson misses.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
To the left wing. The great one passes to Sanders. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. The monster, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Randolph finds Bryant. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside, Green. Good on the triple. Green's got the first field goal of the second half for the Mavs.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Pass to the monster. Nashville passing it around. Here's Shake and Bake. He's got 6. And there's the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
and credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And so here is Dallas following the score by the Stars, and it's Bryant missing. Here's Sanders. That one good for 2. Sanders has got 6 points.
Number 45.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside, Green. Pass to Law. Back to Green. And the 3 off target.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here's Sanders. They set the pick. Here's shake and bake. Sanders with a screen on Randolph. Here's the monster. Some solid defense from Randolph. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Green. And the rejection by Sanders.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. For Nashville, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Now Randolph, he's got 7. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And it comes your defense crew.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Here's Bryant, and Bryant throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's the monster. He's got 10. Puts up a 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Pass to Bryant. And no good that time.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Now here's Sanders. He's guarded closely. Here's the monster. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Constantine. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Randolph passes to Green. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray. Green's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Mavs.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pass to the Great One. Connects on the 17-footer. The Great One's got 12 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Law for 3. And it's the Great One with the rebound. Pass to Sanders. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bryant the pass to Green. Randolph with the ball. From deep three-point land. The shot, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. And that's unfortunate.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Nashville.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, the other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
The first one falls. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Dallas making a switch here. Paul's checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
You're so right, David. We could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would need to have professional basketball. And so it's Nashville with it, following Jalen Green's 3. Constantine, guarded by Jackson. Constantine. It's rebounded by Paul. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Randolph finds Paul. Oh, Paul in position and finished off by Paul.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
And the Stars leading by 23. The monster passes to Sanders. Here's the Great One. Pass to Shake and Bake. A baseline J tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. 21 points in the game.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Nashville has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight, and he gets it to go. That's now 8 points for Cool Hands.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Green's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Inside. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Well, we saw the same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
Here's Bryant. The Stars making the shot. Jackson. He can't get that one. Nashville has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Sanders. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here is Green. He's got 20. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And taking a look here at some numbers for the great one. Last year, getting it done. Averaged 10 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
And the first one at the line is good. Porter's checked in for Dallas. Roy's checked in for the Stars. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
The Stars haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Catching up on the changes for the Stars, Webb comes in for Sanders. And Hodges subbed in for Shake and Bake.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Fox a screen on Hodges. Bryant the pass to Fox. Out in his own on the break. Webb with it. He's picked up by Paul. Porter against Roy. Nice D from Porter. The Mavericks shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Dragic dishes to Porter. Paul kicks to Bryant. Paul is screen on Hodges. Bryant gets a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Yes, that goes in.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
2 minutes.
Back to Dragic. Paul with the screen for Dragic. And the rebound goes to Nashville.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Roy. Here is Hodges. Pass to the monster. And taken away by Paul. Porter with it. He's picked up by Roy. Here's Bryant. Out of bounds. Nashville takes possession. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws. And I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
And Nashville making a change here. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Roy against Dragic, and he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Assisted by.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's Bryant. He's got 14. And just miss after miss right now.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
No good from Roy. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Dallas Mavericks. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porter's got his second basket of the night. Nashville has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Roy against Dragic. Now here's Roy, guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Webb a screen on Dragic for 3. Roy, he can't get it to go. And so it's the Stars, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Stars, Webb out there with Daniels. Then there's Hodges. Then it's Roy. And it's Winston in at the 2-guard spot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Green. Pass to Dragic. Fox with the screen for Dragic. Over Roy. Dragic finds Paul. Good D by Webb. And for Nashville, they're shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Hodges. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Dragic the pass to Porter. Webb against Paul. Outside, Green. Shoots the 3. Rebound the Stars.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Webb against Fox. Webb can't hit.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Dragic with a wide open look. Drills the 3-pointer. Dragic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dragic against Roy. There's the pick. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Paul's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dragic dishes to Fox. So, Craig, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
James checked in for Dallas. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Looks for Paul. Gets it to him. Clock at 6. From deep, Green. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside Roy. Pass to Webb. Over Paul. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now here's James. D right on him. Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Fox, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Randolph has checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Roy kicks to Webb. Pass to Winston. Now Roy. He's covered by Randolph. 6 to shoot. Back to Roy. Launches from deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Now, here's Roy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. Roy, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Roy. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside, Green launches a 3, hits it from three-point range. Green's got 14 points now in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Roy. Here's Webb. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so here is Dallas. Nashville getting their last shot to go. Outside, Randolph. A pass to Fox. Over Daniels. Fox, no good. Nashville has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Down low. And then Roy with the jam.
The assist.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Randolph. Back to Green. Launches it. Webb pulls it in. Webb's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here is Daniels. Guarded by Fox. Pass to Winston. Over Green. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Randolph passes to Fox. Over Daniels. Dallas again missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Here's Hodges, and he dunks it down.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Dallas. A pass to Fox. Back to Green. And the rebound goes to Nashville. Daniels has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Winston. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. A chance now to check out Nashville's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they're off to Boston to take on the Celtics. Then on Tuesday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Jackson, he's checked in for Fox. And it's Bryant in for Porter. Webb, a screen on Green. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Winston. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bryant passes to Paul. That's tipped. Here's Hodges. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Right side, Green. Pass to Paul to end the cold streak and rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. Inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Winston. Guarded by Green. Outside Roy. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Paul's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And here's Bryant for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Bryant.
Green's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Winston. Pass to Roy. Here is Hodges. Bryant defending. Here is Hodges. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hodges has got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Randolph passes to Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Roy against Randolph. Roy attacking. Basket good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Mavericks making a switch here. Ross checked in.
1 shot.
On the free throw, no good. Dallas has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Up top, Bryant. Green against Hodges. Green in the post. Rebound the Stars. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Back to Webb. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the rejection by Jackson. And he comes up with the deuce. Hodges has got 8 here in the quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
And here's Green outside. Webb pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Handoff against Roy. Three-pointer. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
They need this, and it's good on the way in. Green's got 28.
Once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Here's Winston, guarded by Green.
2 minutes remaining.
Roy kicks to Daniels.
2 minutes.
Nashville passing it around. Here's Winston. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Green. Steps back and shoots. He squares up and sinks it. Green's got 30.
When Green goes up for that mid-range jumper, he gets way up in the air, makes it very difficult to contest.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, third team foul. Roy, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Johnson, he's checked in for the Stars. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Stars.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off, making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Bryant. Outside, Green. And it's Daniels with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hodges against Green. Outside Roy. Pass to Hodges. Daniels with it. Back to Johnson. Here's Hodges. Offensive rebound. Daniels passes to Hodges. So no problem for the Stars as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. Now it's time to present our player of the game.